Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Australia, and you welcome back to Times of Galaxy. Are you having eager to play this game? This is the last time we play because I want to continue the story and see where it goes, so let us just go into the continue game. And let's jump right in. I'm sorry if I sound a little off, I'm a little tired. Oh my god, I remember. So much lore to read. Oh my god. Okay, let's go quickly. Go quickly over it. First, let's go for factions. And whatnot. So factions, shivers. Let's go read everything. Shivers are augurs willing to sacrifice their own comfort to earn a living. Augur workers are traditionally paid in parts, getting first crack at any excess materials. Shivers is a derogatory term created by the huskers because shivers are seen as so willing to work that they will venture below ground, where it's too cold for comfort for most augurs. Shivers are seen as desperate and therefore uncool, even though they are literally cooler in temperature. Great. Off-worlders, what about this one? Oh boy! You know, this game has lore. An unofficial faction made up of any human who were born and or raised off Humania. They are often detached from the cultural norms of the planet and tend to be more accustomed to modern realities of space travel and inter-alien relations. Off-worlders are a relatively recent phenomenon. The term began its life in the years following first contact as a derogatory way for the planet-side populace, especially gardeners and deep dwellers. They refer to humans they felt had abandoned their home planet for the lure of life in space or among alien cultures. It has since evolved into a term used by off-worlders themselves, especially those who are second generation and beyond. The culture of off-worlders is definitely largely by their detachment from Humania culture in favor of life aboard. Now, some off-worlders, like Trent the Human One of Prito, may fully replace their humanness with the identity of another alien species, while other off-worlders may be more nomadic and cosmopolitan. Neo-humans, what is going on here? Jesus. A faction of humans that has fully embraced the new reality of intersolar life, to the point where they almost worship advanced technology and the magical possibilities it presents. Neo-humans are futurists and early adopters of any new tech. They are alien support fans of sorts looking to advance Humania to catch up to the rest of the system. When the Seal first made contact with humanity, the early neo-humans were quick to perceive these otherworldly, hyper-intelligent goop creatures as gods. As generations of Humanian humans live and died, the term neo-human becomes synonym with any human who fully embraced the advance made possible by contact with alien species. Neo-humans of Humania tend to live in small complexes, gated communities that are much more technologically advanced than other places on the planet. When you fly to Humania, you are likely to land at a neo-human spaceport. As humans too, the new batch, some are obsessed with aliens to an unhealthy level. Though the name neo-human implies a kind of evolution, they are mostly just humans, not unlike the other factions, though some experiment with cyber stuff, combining themselves with robot parts. Okay, what about how many more do we have here? Oh, no, not that many, okay. Gardeners. Gardeners are members of a traditional environmentally focused human faction found almost exclusively on Humania. They are rarely seen off-world and are focused on tending to and preserving Humania's natural majesty. They mostly do not bother with alien business and are notably low-tech. Gardeners are fundamentalists and isolationists. They tend to keep to small villages on Humania. Their religious beliefs largely revolve around tending to the planet. Among their duties are keeping the trees of Humania alive and thriving. In the beginning, all humans on Humania could be called gardeners. They tended to the planets with almost singular focus, believing Humania to be the only habitable planet in a universe they could only understand by looking up. Then the Seal arrived, fracturing the existential understanding of human beings. Gardeners reacted with a shrug. So what if there was intelligent life out there with incredible advance in technology? It didn't change the fact that Humania was perfect. If it only meant they will double their efforts to ensure it stays that way. Next, Deep Dwellers, a faction of humans who live in caves beneath the surface of Humania. They are generally isolated, paranoid, and highly skeptical people who went underground after humans first made contact with the Seal, and they learned of the existence of other aliens beyond them. The initial Deep Dwellers were a relatively small group who feared that the existence of aliens called into question what is real and the meaning of life. They carved out a new life in the caves below the surface, a kind of doomsday bunker. But over subsequent generations, it became apparent that the existence of aliens did not spell the end of the world. But many the descendants of the initial deep dwellers had grown. But the descendants of the initial deep dwellers had grown accustomed to life beneath the surface. I don't know many should go there, unless it's. But many descendants of the initial deep dwellers had grown accustomed to life beneath the surface. I'm going to report this one. So they stay and grew in numbers, eventually carving out an entire network of caves, a village beneath the ground. Okay, trash cans. But hundreds of cycles ago, tech reveal on Aug resulted in the uncivil war between robots and augurs. From the ongoing tension emerged the trash cans, a gang made up entirely of rogue robots who wield and maintain themselves. Okay, what about Huskers? Husker is a general term for above-ground augurs who live on the fringes of Aug society. They typically refuse to work and sometimes resort to crime to get the best materials otherwise earned by shivers and other augurs workers. They are an extremely deregulated group, even by augur standards, and there is very little data on them. Got it. What more do we have to read? Recreation? What do you mean by recreation? Oh my god. Okay, let's start, but how many do we have? Okay, not that many. Okay, got it. Robophytes, great. Species plant of origin Aug. Robophytes originated on Aug, first using rejects from the robo factories. Competitors make use of the ample junk on the planet to outfit and customize fighters. The athletes who enter the ring must be robots. Neo-humans and other species with robotic parts are not allowed to compete. Competitors may have managers of any species, but it is the robots themselves who are in control of these fights once the bell rings. Orb. What the fuck? Orb is football? Planet of origin at Prevla, Humania. Few players and even fewer fans outside of Humania understand the rules of the sphere-centric human pastime known as Orb. This is perfect because it is every game and no game, according to the official rulebook, which is revised practically at the end of every Orb match. Oh, really? Every score in Orb is either 2, 3, 7, or all of the above. If a fan catches the t-shirt from the t-shirt cannon, they get to make the next play from the audience. What? This is called an audible. Despite the sport's perplexing rules and cultural ties, it has recently gained some traction with non-human fans. Sounds ridiculous, but I like it. Muncho, Planet Aug, okay. A popular sport originated on Aug that pits individual competitors against one another to see who can eat the most poison. Oh, there are different poison allowed for different alien participants. While some have called this sport barbaric and generally unwise, proponents insist it is good, clean fun. No, it isn't. Shapes, Oria's Central Station. Shapes is an exclusively sealed sport where GUI competitors comfort into shapes for points. They have routines, freestyle, synchronized group routines, tricks. A singular shape is known as an impression, as in this is my impression of a human toaster. Shape is among the oldest known sports in the solar system, as long as the seal have been good. They have been making shapes with themselves. Fun. Overstill. Verge. What is this? What is this? Sometimes referred to as the quietest game. Competitors sit in a dome across from each other and stare at each other until something happens. Okay. Wasting time is the game, a battle of who can sit still the longest. The record is still being set because he still sitting still and won't talk to you. The sport originated on Preto and it remains popular there because bears don't need to move to eat. Oh, really? But it's also played on schoolyards on Humania, as it is a game you don't need equipment to play. Great. Great. Let's go to species, why not? Let's go to species, let's read. We have Robo, Augur, okay, we have 5 in total. Robots are a free-thinking, adaptable line of intelligent automatons, the product of Augur mechanical prowess combined with advanced seal technology. Robots are manufactured exclusively on the planet Aug under close watch of seal authorities. Robots are created to perform a specific task and given personality traits that help them succeed in those tasks. For example, police bots are cold and skeptical, while text editing copybots are a fable but anal retentive about grammar. What? That's say these robots think and feel for themselves. They learn and grow by interacting with other intelligent beings. Since their understanding of the world is initially very rigid and limited to a factory setting knowledge base, robots must develop a more nuanced understanding of others through their relationships and experiences. Some are more successful at this than others. What about the Verge? Who are the Verge? The Verge are a species of ice-loving plant people from the moon Python. Oh, these are the guys who don't move. They are known for the distinctive bone-like roads on their faces. I want to see one now. Like antlers. These grow over time. One can generally tell the age of a Verge by the size of and intricacies of these growths. Verge culture is ritualistic and deterministic. I like that. They are all given a title in their youth. The disobedient one, the listening one, the greatest one. Oh, it's the guy for the sports one, isn't it? Which is essential a projection of their future role in Verge society. It is a huge societal insult for a Verge to disregard a given title and do something else with their life. But some do anyways. Okay, what about the Seal? The Seal are a peaceful, hyper-intelligent species who value science and understanding over conquest and violence. Physically, they resemble humanians' lava lamps. Their entire physical being is goop, which they encase in glass containers and robot bodies. Seal never really sleep, but the robotic bodies do need to regularly recharge. How would they actually manage to create the robots in the first place? That's a good question. The Seal are not strictly logical beings, but emotions is not something many show literally. Okay. Because Seal technology is so much more advanced than any other previously found in the dwarf system, their arrival dramatically changed how the other species live, travel, and interact with one another. This is why the rest of the solar system decided to more or less put them in charge. Some beings even came to see them as gods, a sentiment that has eroded somewhat over time. The Seal are now the de facto galactic administrators, an annoying but essential part of dwarf politics and day-to-day life, led by a mysterious, massive being known as Seal Prime. I like that. Ogre. Oh, this is one of the big ones. The four-armed draconic people who call Og come. Augurs are well suited for harsh, arid climates. They don't need much water or air, and their diet includes nearly everything that can be chewed or chomped. Masters of resourcefulness. Hello, Daddy. Hello, how are you doing? Are you already the hub of your knees? How is everything doing? Are you okay? How are you doing? Masters of resourcefulness, much of Augur society is built out of repurposed junk left over the planet's thriving manufacture sector. Most of the best stuff will on Aug end up leaving the planet for other places, and that's fine with most of Aug's population, who lives off what's left for obsolete. I buying stuff. Got it, stuff. Got it, I love it. Buy stuff, have fun. Augurs generally live a nomadic life, traveling between junkyards-like communities that are owned by no one and everyone. And then the humans, we, us, ourselves. Humans are bipedal, semi-intelligent species of mammal natives to the planet Atrevla, known as Humania to the rest of the solar system. Humania is a wild paradise where birds can be the size of blue whales. What? Plants are sentient. Excuse me? And humanity is divided not by ethnic backgrounds, politics, or country, but by historical reaction to learning there is life on other planets. After first contact, humanity split into 4 groups. Isolationist deep dwellers, living in caves below the ground, the nature-minded gardeners on the surface, living in harmony with the sentient plant life. Sentient plant life, I think we are okay. Neo-humans obsessed with the new alien technologies, and the adventure-seeking planet-living off-worlders. The later group is the rarest of all, most humans still call Atrevla home. Okay, what else do we have? We already read species, faction, recreation, let's go for other topics. Food. I love this. I love reading lore. Each species in the dwarf system survive by taking in vastly different materials. Robots eat oil, gasoline, and what the frick happened? Robots eat either oil, gasoline, and other combustible fluids. They will eat human food if that food has robot-friendly nutrients. Humans use oil to cook, and robots use food to flavor their oil. What? They poop out the fries. Human poops out the oil. I love this. What? Human drinks less flammable liquids like water. Humans will eat a variety of sweet and savory flora and fauna, mostly found on Humania, including vegetables, fruits, grains, and their feelings? Oh my god, because they eat sentient plants? Augurs eat whatever they want. Their bellies can literally dismantle. Got it. Birds do not consume physical food or water. Instead, they absorb nutrients through the ground, which for birds is crystalline. The moon of Prito has a many. Wouldn't be has many? I don't know. Maybe I don't know that much. Maybe has a many types of edible flora that grows naturally out of the crystal. It's not considered food by the birch, but it's actually nutritious for human and augurs, the latter of which can digest almost any materials. Seals need UV light to survive. Their station is saturated in black, red, purple rays. Some seals who don't interact with much with other species have a hard time with concepts like food and pooping as a result. In space, this means artificial snacks like glow sticks are popular with seal. They also like windows. Love it. Time. What is it? Time was historically measured using myriad ways in the dwarf system. Prior to free contact, when the aliens of the systems were... Who is it? Cookie Man, hello! Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming, welcome, Cookie. Time was historically measured using a myriad ways in the dwarf system. Prior to first contact, when the aliens of the system were unaware of one another, each had its own methods of keeping time. The birds used Prito's weather patterns, augurs used the position of the stars and the movement of the sun in the sky to create a calendar, broken up into weeks and months. Humans measure time as one singular relative unit, from the moment of a person's birth to the moment of their death, known as their time. Ah! Interesting. I can see that. Well, I can see it in detail, Cookie, but I can see that. The seal brought the concept of cycles to the system. How the frick the humans managed to survive? If every single person had their own personal calendar, well, I guess we were decentralized as hell. The seal brought the concept of cycles to the system. A standard unit of time consisted across the solar system that nobody quite understands, but almost everyone accepts, just because it's easier that way. Great. Laws, what about it? Court and the justice system, got it. All of the dwarf system is governed by a centralized justice system right in accordance with seal law and presided over by Judge Bot on Central Station. The court is divided into the prosecution and the defense. In many cases, the attorneys are the same to birch. They are not necessarily efficacious at their job. The attorneys are the same to birch? What? The seal jury is confined to a set of jury pipes in the wall of the courtroom. I love it. They are lava lamps. Once a seal has made the decision regarding the defendant's guilt or innocence, which can happen at any point during the trial, members of the jury slide themselves into one of two tubes labeled guilty and innocent. These tubes are in plain view to observers. A case does not need a unanimous consensus to be resolved. It is resolved by which tubes have the most seal at the end of the trial. That's terrible. Punishment structure is built around getting the help one needs and are usually ironic in nature. What? If someone commits a crime, they must atone for their actions by putting back into society what they have taken away. Sometimes metaphorically, sometimes literally. Enforcing laws and maintaining public safety are the responsibility of Dwarf's legion of police bots of various ranks and disciplines. Some more common crimes include traffic infractions related to illegal shuttle racing, illegal shuttle parking, and shuttle lapse in registration. Other crimes include murder, including eating, deer tampering, goop pollution, usually a seal-related offense, and a set of rarely enforced gardener laws, including carrot fraud, cabbage smuggling, and misuse of hedge funds, typically earmarked for hedge maintenance. I love it. Yeah, I know Cookie Man said, don't worry about it. Cookie Man, yeah. Times and Holo paper. Times and Galaxy is just one of many items printed, quote-unquote, on a miraculous technology known as Holo paper. Made from a unique kind of digital tree that grows exclusively on Prito, the paper can detect and display digital signals on its surface, allowing owners to overwrite, refresh, and otherwise change what is displayed. Holo paper is inexpensive and requires no wires or physical connection to update. It comes in various formats: notebooks, single sheets, only two? Holo newspapers can be broadsheet, as in the case of the Times and Galaxy, or tabloid sites favored by publications like the Dwarf Dealer. Generally, people will own multiple formats of holo papers for specific uses. Though you can read Times and Galaxy on a holo business card, it's best viewed in its intended format. Content from Times and Galaxy updates automatically when your holo paper is logged into your subscription. Holo paper has a blue semi-transparent glow. It bends, folds, and crumples like regular paper. You can write a holo paper using a special stylus. If you use an actual pen, you will mark it up for real. I love that. Prior to holo paper's introduction in Humania, humans only used regular paper that came from the planet's sentient trees. What do you mean sentient trees? Are we really talking about sentient trees, or are we talking just like trees and we believe that they're sentient? What is happening? They have been slowly converting to the more humane holo version, but some are slow to accept the change. Currency, tell me. The official interplanetary currency of DORP is books, an acronym for banking under seal. Great. Before contact, each planet used its own currency. Bears used shells, augurs paid with tokens, and humans traded Ponzi schemes. Why do you feel this is written in a way... I don't think we are talking about... Why do you feel this is completely biased towards humans being terrible? A currency name for Ponzi Jeff Knowles, a famous folk hero and dance sensation. I feel we got it all wrong. As interplanetary trade begins, agreeing on the relative values of each currency, particularly Ponzi schemes, proved difficult. Tensions between Humania and Aug rose to the brink of war over their monetary values. The Seal had to step in with cash-back rebates for everyone, making a rather large dent in their species-wide joint savings account. To discourage further squabbles and avoid more expensive rebates, the Seal introduced bucks as the DORP system universal credit, a fixed value currency where any adjustments are carefully monitored and implemented by Seal Prime. When announcing bucks, Seal Prime told the planets, "Money's imaginary, it's a lie that you literally buy into. We can make up newer, better rules if we want, so we did." Trade has been relatively peaceful and stable ever since. Still, on the planets, many inhabitants still use their original currencies for local purchases. Somewhere Central Station is a room with a 4D abacus. This is known as the economy. It's incomprehensible to non-Seal. Occasionally, a bead will move, and they will frankly shove it back into place. Oh no! This guys we're so terrible, we haven't ruined ourselves on the planet, we haven't seen the dawn of time. Yeah, it is actually. Oh no! Oh no, that's awesome, that's so awesome. Oh, the currency was awesome to read. Okay, let's go to locations now. Humania. Humania, known as a tribal to its human population, is a lush, verdant paradise of a planet full of strange creatures and colorful landscapes. It can also be quite dangerous, as much of the wildlife is super huge and prone to munching smaller creatures, humans and aliens included. What happened to Earth? I'm so confused. Marda Loop. The Marda Loop shopping station is the DORP system's largest shopping and entertainment complex. It is so massive that it could only be built in space. The mall has more than 800 stores and amenities, both practical and outrageous, making it a planet not only to shop but to live. Its bright lights and delightful attractions make it a popular destination for tourists looking for a place that will both delight and perplex them. Okay, what about Preto? A smaller moon of the far-flung gas giant free from the gassy one. Who put this name to the planet? Preto has a particularly harsh climate compared to the other habitable planets in DORP. It is cold and desolate, but also strangely beautiful. As home planet of the Verge, its bubble cities border on magical, awash in impossible colors that contrast the bleakness beyond. Why do I have the feeling that real humans from Earth will arrive to this solar system and everything will hit the fan? I don't know why I have that feeling that that's gonna be the great crescent of the story. Maybe not, who knows? Scanner. The Scanner is a mobile new spaceship, a sprawling space-bound vessel where the staff and crew of the Times and Galaxy both work and live. From the clean and professional receptionist area to the hectic newsroom and the peaceful garden, each area of the Scanner has its own flavor and function. The current Scanner is the second spaceship to go by that name. The first was a much smaller vessel helmed exclusively by Seal for the purpose of exploring the solar system and reporting back to the denizens of Central Station. DORP system, what do we have about that? What is this? What is this? That's a good question. What is the DORP system? The DORP system is the name given to the local solar system made up of 8 planets that orbit a single star. 8 planets, okay. DORP is home to multiple native species of intelligent life, including the Augurs of Aug and Verge of Prito. DORP is also the birthplace of the semi-intelligent... Why semi-intelligent? human species. Why semi-intelligent? What is happening? And why are the plants sentient? I'm so confused. Why? A group of seal exploring 1,000 cycles ago from distant reaches unseen by any indoor. Okay. Arrive in the system aboard a damaged vessel. Stranded, they settle in local space and turn their non-functioning ship into the space-bound central station. Wait, I'm reading something. I'm reading between the lines here. What is going on? This is something weird is happening. No species have successfully traveled into or beyond the dwarf system since the arrival of Seal, but the astronomical study of farther systems and even galaxies, coupled with knowledge brought to Dorp by the Seal, proves that Dorp is not the only home of intelligent life in the universe. I don't think the Seal has had access to their main planet. Why do I have the weird feeling that we are being controlled by a super intelligent species, that is not necessarily super intelligent species, that is actually the last of their kind for some weird reason? We will find out. Let's see. A harsh arid desert of a planet with vast underground resources. Aug is the industrial engine of the solar system. They call it the solar system. I have something to say about that. I think this is the solar system. Something weird is happening. As well as its Wild West, Aug is where the solar system sends its garbage, and its residents repurpose that garbage to junk-wheeled wonders. Among many other things, Aug is where robots are manufactured. Okay, what about Central State? What do you have about this? Central Station is the sprawling, space-bound seat of solar government where laws and trade happens. Central Station appears eons ago in Goya from a distant system. Its inhabitants, ancestors of Mother Seal, ran out of the fuel and were stranded in Goya without a local source to refuel the ship's sophisticated propulsion. The Seals went to every inhabited world, searching for a means to get home, and accidentally introducing the inhabitants of the Dwarf system planet to one another. I have the feeling that the planet Earth was actually tampered by these guys. After introducing the various aliens of Dorp, the Seal came to accept their fate as the most advanced species in this new galaxy, and their ship was repurposed as a government hub. I feel weird about it. Something weird, something smells fishy here. Really, really fishy. Oh, there we go. Something smells very fishy. Hello, you two? Two of you, hello. Where are you? There you are. Greetings, intern. We are so glad to finally meet you. We just finished filling your first articles. We like what we see. Who are you two? Filling my articles? What is this room? Who are you two? We're the twins. The ship's archivist. Okay. Anything that TNG publishes, it's carefully stored away here in the archives. Several lifetimes of award-winning journalism. Legendary photos. Every regrettable typo. Kept safe here forever. Both of you share one body. Do you have individual names? I like your sweater. Thank you. We need it ourselves. This job has ebbs and flows. Gotta have a hobby. We also read romance novels. We have our own private archive, hundreds of titles. Some hobbies are steamier than others. And we love to steam. Anyways, maybe we'll need you something. If you do like that. I will like that. Excellent. You clearly have an AI for fashion. And comfort. Not everybody does. This trait suggests a rough eye for detail. A good sigh for a journalist. We look forward to feeling your stories and knitting your clothes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Can I read my own article then? This is the knitting thing. The twins' shared hobby appears to be knitting. Maybe they can make you a little scarf one day? I would love that. But so I can read my own. Something tell me they're into... Oh no, probably they are. Yeah, probably they are. I totally agree. We can already read all of this, so there's no need to read it again. Now let's go. Let's get out of here. Can I go behind the desk and maybe go? Oh yes, again. Whatever lies behind this bag, it must be important. It's protected by an impenetrable barrier of hanky beads. Impenetrable barrier by dudes. Yes, just hanky beads. Look at me, I'm so tiny. Okay, what was I supposed to do? I don't remember. But something I was supposed to do. I should go just this way. I think I have talked to everyone already. I'm not so sure. Oh, I need to talk with this guy. Of course. Hello. You approach these two seals, a running conversation. Arwin has your assignment, but you don't know who they're talking to. The rest is all fluff and broccoli. Oh, but somebody's gotta write this stuff, even just to fill the hollow columns. As long as it's not me. You got my last good one. I didn't make you cover the Humanian shoe exhibit, so it's only fair. They don't seem to notice you yet. Excuse me? Hi, I'm supposed to get my assignment. Whipping broccoli? Not literal broccoli, that's what I call boring stories that have to be covered. Slim picking left for your assignment. Slim pickings left for your assignment this cycle, I'm afraid. Oh, where's my group right now? I don't think you have met our other intern. This is Jar Paren. They started shortly before you. Jar, this is Chef 2.0. Hi. Nice to meet you. So, my assignment. Can't live exactly on this pickle. Nice to meet you. Yes, same to you, I guess. I'd better get back to work. Good luck with your assignment. Jar clearly thinks you don't have your sarcasm detector models boot up. I was being harsh about the quality of the current assignment. Covering boring stories and fluff is a rite of passage in a way. You need to take a no-thing assignment and find why it matters. More often than not, a good reporter will come back with something fresh. Which is why this cycle I'm asking you to cover the Humania Intersolar Cat Show. Every human year, the cat fanciers of Atrevla hold the Intersolar Cat Show. It's a celebration of cat breeds found across the Dorp system. On the surface, this is a bad assignment. But for a good reporter, this topic has all sorts of potential. Let's do it! What are my options again? How am I doing so far? Let's do it! Let's do it! Yeah, let's do it! A cat show? Char, you're still here? I just can't see what you were giving him. It was worse than I'd even hoped. You will have your fair share of cat shows too, Jar. I know, but not this cycle. Good luck, robot. You will need it. Get to the shuttle bay when you're ready to go. And remember, you won't be able to get every single detail. So pay attention and make sure you steer interviews in the right direction. Roger that. I am Pandela, long time no see you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I think I already went everywhere here. So the only thing that I need to... Oh, here's the intern. The only thing that I need to do now is go straight to the shuttle bay and just get yeeted out into space. That's all I need to do. But why do we... No, I don't want to read that. Let's just go. I love that column. Look at all these characters. They are so beautiful, all of them. Also, these are the plant life thing. These are plants? No, this is one of the other things. So what is the plant? Wait, is this a plant? Are you a reporter? No, you're not. Weird. Maybe it's that one. No, that one is one of the... I don't know. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think anything else needs to be done here. Let's get out of here. You guys escaped for a bit. Okay, thank you for staying here for a bit. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let's go over here and to the right we go. To the shuttle bay we go. Don't step on the thing. Go. Are you ready to head out on assignment? Let's do it. Good. Those space cats aren't going to report on themselves. Great. Will, welcome. Yes, Nikki here. Yeah, wanna work? Great. I hope Cosmic Cats fancy the crown. Written by Sunny Evans. I hope I don't need to read about your work, and I hope you have a good one. A travel community shelter in the Solar Cat Show on today. Cute! Where am I now? Interesting. Cat show? Cat show? Cat. What the frick is that? Mittens? Leslie? Hello! I'm Chef 2.0, what is this? Fittest cat treats. This cat looks happy enough. Cats usually have human teeth, right? No, they don't. My dude. What is this? A selection of refreshments provided for guests, including a bowl of silicone and onion chips for robots. You should focus on the job instead of nagging. But everything is part of the story. There's even oil. Well, hello there. The press? Someone actually came this time. I mean, welcome to the show. You must be with the Times and Galaxy. I don't recognize that jacket anywhere. There are lots of eye-catching entries this quarter. So please take your time and look around. Can you tell me about the categories? Can you tell me about the contestants? The contestants are better. Certainly. This quarter has seen an unseemly shake-up with the introduction of the Robo category. Robo category? The winner, L351Y3, is competing now as a finalist, alongside some strong entrants, Emil, Mittens, and Rex. The deliberation is going to be tough. Although I think Stinkiest Pet is all but determined already. Can you tell me about the categories? You look like a... of course. We are down to the finalists. There are 4 cats left to judge and 3 awards left to give out. Stinky's Pets, sponsored generally by Fitty's Feline Snack Treats. Most unique and best in show. I have my predictions, of course. What about it? But it wouldn't be right to share them before the judging. How do you define a cat? Great question. I don't have time to get into the intricacies of the rulebook with you, but the basics involve coat, temperament, ear shape, snout presence, snoot shape, nostrils. To a non-expert like yourself, I can see that the array of cats might look quite exotic and bewildering. But for a trained fancier like myself, I can definitely identify a cat nearly instantly, and with a great accuracy. Let me have. It is just preposterous that they added the Robo category. This show is about species, about biology. I honestly don't know what it's coming to. If I'm asked back, I will be unlikely to attend. Your own robots, okay. The Humania Invitation Cat Show isn't what it used to be. But as long as I'm here, I will uphold any standards I can muster. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare for judging. You have a bit more time to look around. Return to the journal when you are ready to hear the results. Okay, let's go on. We need to go on. Whoa, what happened? You can't go. You have to see the final judgment. Should we start it now? No, I need to explore some more. Then get back out there. Okay, I'm going out. Don't be like that, please and thank you. I'm not equipped with pressure modules. I will just explode. Oh my god. Oh my. I hope this is helping with the noise reduction. Many of the cats around the room are preening or being pampered and brushed by their owners. This one sits alone. Maybe because it's not basic. Rather than fur, it has sleek metal plates. It is in the shape of a cat, but the similarities end there. Finally, I have been waiting 2 hours and 27 seconds. Waiting for me? Robots can enter. You are a contestant. Waiting for me? Waiting for someone to interview me. This design was meant to be recorded in exacting detail. I'm L351Y3. You have never seen a feline like me. That's not a cat. No, that's not a cat. So you're a self-made cat. Does mean inorganic affect judging. I can never actually see a cat. So you're a self-made cat? My own design, yes. I started out as a simple vacuum bot. What? But an accident upgrading my software made me a little too intelligent. It's already a cat. It's just Robo wanting. Definitely a cat. You choose to become a cat. What made you want to eat the cat show? And you choose to become a cat? Clearly would not understand. I pitied you. Trapped in that basic design. Unable to know the joy of being a cat. I need to update my pre-in protocols. Excuse me. Let's say it goes unresponsive, evidently downloading something. Okay. I think that was it for you. What the frick is this? There appears to be a goopy and glowing object on the floor here. Is it a hairball? Which cat made this and what are they eating? I don't know. What is this? Humanity is a lush planet bursting with beautiful flora and exotic wildlife. You can see some just outside the window. Yeah, these people prefer to spend their time in this stuffy, sad room. Priorities, I guess. Oh, look at all these toys for cat. What the frick is they wanted to ride? That sounds like my friend. How's it right, Robert boys? Leave out. Thank you. I'm gonna do it for it's tag I wasn't expecting of a big cat. Some cat trees, some are clearly for gooier cats that can survive without oxygen. You do hate to see these get mixed up. Oh no! Oh no! What the frick is this? Mittens! This is not a cat, this is a ball of ice! Oh. Now what a fleshy horror with a darkening cat. You have it here is Mittens. Mittens seem to be watching you in that container. Fortunately, that Mittens isn't there. And you are out here. Pet Mittens, not at Pet Mittens. You gently pat the glass and Mitten blinks, all eyes swiveling over at you. Nice. What a nice cat. Why does it have a sprinkler? Hey, you, what the frick is this? I need to know. Like another pile of flesh. Something like a teratoma, probably. This cat is inside a containment unit of some kind. What the frick is this? Its owner has apparently just finished cleaning the glass. Huh? I see you. Sneaking glances at Mittens. Don't be shy. It's perfectly sensible to be enthralled by such an eye-catching cat. Eye-catching is a way to define it, yes. But can you tell me about this cat? Did you breed it yourself? Is fitting okay in there? What? Can you tell me about this cat? Mittens is 10 pounds, 3 years old. Likes artificial tuna and ground life forms. This like includes a long movies and walks on the beach. Oh! How do you feel about walks on the beach? I feel like it's pedigree. Oh no, I don't think Mittens was bred at all. Made more like. But that's all I'm saying about that. Oh, Mittens is pissed. For the moment, at least. What are these cats, indeed? That is not a cat. Oh, indeed it isn't. Oh my god. I catch it indeed. Yeah, Will. Indeed. But that's not a cat indeed. Is there some reason for that? How do you think Mittens will do? Is there some reason for that? Certainly. And that ain't the reason. I understand. Some things are private. I want to know, actually. You know the reason? It would probably be inadmissible for me to share. From a legal standpoint. I'm keeping it between me and Mittens. Cat definition. They're pretty loose with the definition of cat here. No shit, Sherlock. What? Okay, here you have a goop. Who wanted the goop? Who wanted the goop cat? There you have the goop cat. Can you see it with a little face? There you have the goop cat. Hey, I want to talk to you. What is this? Goop. This cat appears to be entirely made out of space lime. Oh my god, it's cute. It looks like a pile of goo doing its best impression of a cat. Hey, got your peepers on Emil, do ya? You must have keen optics. How you entered the show before? You're a breeder. Is it supposed to look like that? Are you a breeder? Have you entered the show before? It is supposed to look like that. Who knows what any of us are supposed to look like? Look at me, no! Little cat, no! I don't want to slurp it through, I still stand. Oh, my body cries, it's a bunk. Look. Look, he just touch and pies me, but indeed. Now it's sad. But I think Emil is very beautiful. Yeah, look at it. I actually found Emil. Or I should say, Emil found me. On a garbage heap. We should have special bound. I can see that. Wow, I would imagine the bond would be disgusting. Oh my god, no. What were you doing in garbage? Why were you doing in garbage? Oh my god, what happened? That's kind of private. But if you must know, I was collecting debris for a macrame project. Macrame? If you will excuse me, you wouldn't know, but Emil is already famous. I made some posters of him and they are selling like mooncake. That's the goopy indeed it is. So I don't have time for your interrogation. It's an interview. Okay, keep with the goop, I guess. What is this? What is this? An expensive food of what looks like cat treats, probably Fitty's brand. Will you eat one? Let's do it. It tastes like ash, but the crunch is satisfying. Somehow you understand just a little better what it's like to be a cat. What? The sun is shining and the 40-foot birds are chirping. 40 foot? What? 40-foot bird? What is this? Why is that saw? Cat tools? That's not a cat tool. That's a freaking saw blade. What would you do with a saw blade? Fitties, Emil, Pete, Leslie, Yeet, Gigi, Alita, Pen, Peapod, Lady, and Nittums. Normal name at last. What the frick is this? A selection of kite toys and products are on display. There is a space helmet made of for cats, or possibly made so its wearer looks like a cat in space. Neko, what the fuck? Neko. Judge Rudy Luxil, poised, elegant, forbidding. Smells vaguely like disinfectant. The cat riding their shoulders. The cat riding its shoulders. That's a cat. That's beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful cat. I want one. I want one of those cats. That cat looks cute. I love that cat. But then yourself in the competition. You know what? You're right. You're actually right. Why am I doing? Why don't I have? Why don't I have the cat ears? Let me just put them on. Cat ears. Give me the cat ears. Come on. Put it on. I need it. I need it on myself. There we go. We need them. We totally need the cat ears. There we go. One over there, and then the other one. Come on, cat ears. Give me the other one. Come on. There we go. There we go. We have cat ears now. It's not. Is it now? No. There maybe? No. So no. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we have the cat ears. You got it. You want it. You have it. Now we have the cat ears to keep playing this game on the appropriate fashion, I will say. Oh my. The cat is right on the shoulder. Is watching you hungrily. What do you mean hungrily? Does it cat eat metal? Oh no. Do some analog horror. Lot of interesting cat out here. That little this mittens has certainly caught my eye. Emil and Lissy, let's say Lissy, are intriguing too. How did the cat show get started? How did you become a judge? Who are the cats on you? Who are the cats? Oh my god, they have multiple cats! You can see one because I'm on top of it. Let me move aside. Let me move away. Let me just move away for a second. Let me just move to the left. Look at the cat on the left foot of the creature. Look at it. Appreciate it. And now I go back to the center. There you have it. Beautiful little cat. I love it. Love this. Okay, let's go back to the cave then. Oh my god. And then he has one also on the top of his head. Look at it. It's a little small furball, black furball. I love it. Who are the cats on you? Or how did the cat show get started? How did you become a judge? Oh, who are the cats on you actually? There's some of my own cats who insisted on coming along. the face of this one and the face of this one. This one looks kind of fancy, right? I'm gonna need to move. I'm going to need to move out of the way for a little while, so you can see that cat. Oh my god, you need to see that cat completely. I'm going to move to the side so you can see this cat. Look at the little face. Oh my god, the cat! He's also having a cat face. The only one you can see clawing my scratching leg is leg. Leg, really? Oh, it has a scratching on the scratching leg. On my shoulder is capillary. Capillary? Good one? Do be careful because she spits. She's angry as hell. Oh, everybody's angry. Okay. Got it. And of course, we have little whiskers right up top. They are all purebred except whiskers. Okay. She was abandoned by her owners. Oh, freaking oh, everybody's mad. With reason. Abandoned, that's terrible. Have you ever entered your cats? Can you tell me about the finalist? Oh, I should go for the other one. Can you tell me about the finalist? Or do I want to go for abandoned? That's terrible. Comment abandoned. That's. Can you tell me about the finalist? Abandoned, that's terrible. It happens sadly. Simply because she has 5 legs instead of the standard 8. Excuse me? The world of cat breeding can be incredibly harsh. Running on harsh work. Luckily, Whiskers is fitting in just fine with my other cats. Yeah, what a good thing. But now about me and my beloved companions. Is there any particular finalist you wanted my expert opinion on prior to judgment? Tell me about Mittens, please. A fascinating subject. As I say, I'm quite intrigued. Yeah, I'm quite intrigued too. Oh my god, the cat on the head. Yeah, look at the cat on the head. Oh my god. Oh my god. I tried questioning the reader about it, but they wouldn't give up much information. Trade secrets. Us readers are admittedly quite protective of them. Tell me about, Emil or... actually, tell me about Leslie. An entry for the new category. I'm interesting, certainly. Think I've been Stagman for too long here. New categories are exactly what this competition needs. And I have to admit that the design is sublime. The ears, the tail... Classic. Oh, look cute. Tell me about, Emil. Emil? Oh, the Felis avicularia. A common breed of good cat. Nothing particularly notable about that entry. The size, perhaps the smell. Everybody's bad about that. Jesus, calm down. Spent rocket fuel, lemon, and... garbage, perhaps. Tell me about Rex. Ah, Rex. That's correct. A mysterious entrant. Even I haven't gotten a look yet. Even I haven't gotten a look yet. It's in the background, probably. That Sigil Milkwick is known for their bold entries when they do attend. So I expect Rex will be an exciting specimen. Thanks, Josh Rudy. Enjoy the show. Thank you, Josh Rudy. Now, if you excuse me, I will move my VTuber avatar to the current position. Thank you. Oh my. Okay, so let's keep going. Lava-like looking indeed. Indeed. There are... What? Beloved memory of which one? What happened here? Mr. Divine Whiskers, last quarter's winner of Fitty's Intersolar Cat Show. His fur looks light and fluffy, like he could dole out a fatal static show if fed correctly. The way the picture is displayed makes it look like Mr. Divine Whiskers died. Oh. A stinky cat in the solar system, and all I got is this t-shirt. What? Present trophies for this show's winners. They include Best in Show, Most Unique, and an award for the stinkiest cat, all are sponsored by Fitty's Feline Snack Treats. Okay. Is there anything else over here? Maybe a plant that I can use? Is there a plant? I want to go behind the curtain. What do you have there? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What are you? What are you? Why? Lava lava. What are you hiding? What are you hiding, my dude? Sigil Milkwick's booth appears to be closed. You can't see the cat inside. Hello. Someone appears to be peeking out from behind the curtain. Can you comment for the time of the galaxy? Excuse me, Sigil Milkwick? Can I ask a quick question? Can you comment for Times of Galaxy? I don't have time for that right now. I'm still prepping Rex. Who is Rex? This is prepping? Can I just get a quick look at your boot? Who is Rex? No response. It appears that they have other priorities. Oh, Sigil's secret. Okay, I think I have everything I need because I don't think I can actually interact with anything else. Cool. Yeah, everyone else is like already done. Mittens is one of my... Let me just... well, I could try to... Let me see, what do we have? Maybe I can't yet write anything because I need to see the finalists, right? We're ready! You can't go. You have to see the final judgment. Should we start it now? Yes, let's go! On to the judgment then! Let's go and see what we have. Can you go now? Are you ready to fill out your story and head back to the scanner? No! Judge Greg says the judging is about to start. Are you sure you don't want to stay for that? No. No. You're right. I better go watch the judging. Okay, come back here whenever you're ready to go. Oh, I believe that was sorry for the call. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the judge. Oh, robot, hello. If you're looking for the judging. Yes? Tell me. It's on the other side of the room. Thank you. Why did I leave Mittens? Wait, what? Mittens seems to be watching you in that container. Fortunately, that Mittens is in here and you're out there. Wait. You gently pet the glass and Mittens blinks, all eyes swelling. Nice, what a nice cat. Why did you leave Mittens behind? Hey, Mittens is not in there. What is happening? Judge Rudy looks Cell claps loudly. The rooms come to attention. After much deliberation, the judging committee has reached an agreement. Everything's going to go to hell, isn't it? I give you now my co-host, Journal Greg's presenting the first category. Journal steps up to speak. Anyway, for the category of Stinky Spat, generally sponsored by Fetish Feeling Snack Treats. Laxnar Ironworth with the Felisa Bicularia, Emil! Woo! Laxan jogs up to graciously accept the trophy. Heck to the yeah! In your face, space words! Moving safely along. For the category of most unique, the winner is... L351I3! With the cat construct also L351I3! Lizzie trots daintily forward and accepts the trophy, gleaming flawlessly under the lights. Was there ever any doubt? No, there was not. Okay. Judge Rudy Lucille claps for attention. And now, what we have been waiting for. What we have all been waiting for. Best in Show! The competition was stiff this quarter. But we reached a near unanimous decision. We award this high honor to... Sigil Milkwheel with the magnanimous and breathtaking Rex! Rex wins one. Sigil Power walks up with Rex. Okay, what's Rex? That's a dog! What? That's a dog! What is happening? That's a dog! That's a dog! What is happening? Thank you! The cat barks enthusiastically. That's a dog! What the fuck? It's a cat! What? It's been an honor to improve the show. That's a dog. What? Buck the disobedient one seems dejected, but continues to polish Mitten's enclosure. And now, to wrap up, I will read aloud our list of donors and beloved sponsors. What? That's a dog. That's a very fluffy cat. That's a very fluffy cat. Yes, you're right about that. What the frick is this? That's a dog. Oh, hello, darling. So sorry I was slam earlier. What you need to know about Rex is... he loves belly rubs, he doesn't drawl, and he has blood. Great to know. Has there ever been a more perfect cat? That's a dog. That is all I have to say. Thank you, darling. Thank you. It's a freaking dog. It's a freaking dog. That's a dog. Red coat is luxurious and gleaming. Would you like to pet him? Of course, yes. Poof. You pat Rex gently on his hairy head. It's not as soft as it looks, but Rex at least seems to enjoy it. The frick is... it's a dog. That's it. That's a dog. What do you have to say? Bark looks dejected, but resolved. Are you feeling disappointed? Can I get a quote 4 times a galaxy? Bark sighs, lifting Mittens from the table. I'd prefer not to. I don't have anything to say. Okay. Hello. A good showing, wouldn't you say? I was impressed. Are you pleased with the results? Was the deliberation hard? I was impressed. Glad to hear it. This show is not for the faint of heart. It's a dog. I hope you have come to understand the glorious nature of cats from your time here. That's a dog. I have learned a lot about the species. I hope to see you again next show. I have learned a lot about the species. So let's say we have... Excellent. Perhaps we'll see you next show. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Whiskers. Whiskers mews gently at you from the top of Rudy's head. Beautiful. I should have actually asked something. God damn it. Emily's made of beautiful glistening slime. Would you like to pet him? Yes. Your cat doesn't sink in, but rather sticks to the surface. Great. And comes away coat. Oops, better hope the smell doesn't linger. Great. Great, I shouldn't comment that much. I should just talk. I shouldn't just make questions. I'm a freaking robot. A proper reporter. Laxon is feeding Emil a treat or pushing it into Emil's body? Any comments on the result? Laxon looks up brightly. Emil mirrors this movement. Well, I'm just overwhelmed, overjoyed, overcome. Emil feels the same, don't ya? Emil emits a noise that could theoretically be construed as affirmative. Great! Good to know. I feel like... Did you have anything to say about the dog? Glad to see there were no injuries this show. What? Perhaps I will participate in the next one after all. Are there usually a lot of injuries? Are you pleased with the results? What made you choose Rex for best in show? Ha! Such a fascinating beast. There was a lot of discussion. Ultimately, the biology and appearance of such a creature, it had to be the best in show. That's not a cat! I think Rex was chosen wisely. I think Rex was the wrong choice. Are there usually? I think Rex was chosen wisely. Yes, an all-round success, I think. What's the dog? And again, no manings! Manings! I have to stress how rare that is. Jesus Christ! Ah, that's a dog! This is a dog! What is happening in this weird future? I love it, but it's weird. Oh, you want to talk? What do you have to say? Leslie's reading on her table. Are you satisfied with your win? Any parting quote for Times and Galaxy? Leslie makes no response except for a low humming noise. Code scrolls by one of her eyes. This might be an update protocol. You are probably not getting a quote. God. Leslie unavailable. God damn it, Leslie. Okay, well, the story, I guess. I don't have anything to say. So, headline. Stray loose, an enjoyable time and its reputation. Rex wins. Unknown. Mittens. Ice in jar among cat show competitions. There's ice in jar. A cat made of goo. I will go for Rex wins because 1 reputation and 2 readership is good. The show happened. The show happened. The part of the cat show was Hello Humanity. Panting Canine wins the cat show. Narrative opening. Cats with fur chipset slime and just eyes crawled into the modest Atreba community shelter vying for best in show. Oh. Focus on winner. A furry, tall, wagging cat named Rex was crowned best in show at the Quartets Intersolar Cat Show on Humania. Focus on L35L1, an autonomous robot entering itself in this Quartets Intersolar Cat Show on Humania. A jar of ice named Mittens was among the handful of cats vying for a title in the annual Intersolar Cat Show on Humania. Focus on Emil. It's not every day you meet a cat made of goo, but that's just what an augur named Laxnar, an ironworm, brought with him to the annual Intersolar Cat Show on Humania. This one is unknown. That would have been good, but let's go in the robots. Rex Wayne, but focus on... Well, I can focus on... Yeah, focus on this one, why not? Informational, any interest. An autonomous entered itself in the cat thing. Not graph. Barrier of interest. The show attracted a wide variety of unique and interesting things. What is happening? So to break it down, we had a robot cat, a yellow cat, a tin with eyes, a dog, and some guy with cat ears. Making make sense, indeed. Honors abound. Prize and trophies for this year winner includes Best in Show, Most Unique. What else do we have? Other awards. Other Robot Cat Control Award, Most Unique. Robot Background. The Robot category is a relatively new and somehow controversial addition to the long-running show. Intersolar event. Despite always being held in Humania, the show is proudly intersolar, featuring aliens from across the system. Well, that sounds actually cool, I will guess. Intersolar event sounds interesting. And then, quote, we don't have any? Oh, we have less than what's available. Minus 1 reputation, plus 1 readership and more reputation. He quote, Rowdy on trade secrets. Trade secrets, just Rowdy logs us say, us readers are admittedly quite protective of them. The vocabulary can be incredibly harsh, just Rowdy said. Sensational, another one. I have a lot of them. Journals on robots, oh yes. Not everyone appreciates the wide variety of cats on display, it's just preposterous that they added the robot category, Josh Journal Red said. Luxenor's reaction. I'm just aware of a joint over that. No. Still reaction. Rex love belly rubs. Okay, about it. Reddy's new category. Plus 2 reputation and 2 readership. What about this one over here that I have? Plus 2 reputation, plus 2 readership. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's put it xenophobic as hell. The show was held in the modest tribe nebulous shelter in a lush human jungle. What else do we have? L3 was vacuum bot. Yeah, that sounds good. Judging rubric. The judging rubric access a competitor's code, temporary ear shape. Okay. Emil waist height. Yeah, that could be cool. Emil waist size plus 1. They found each other at the wayside on Ogg while Laxon was collecting debris from a related Macron Maple. That's 2 reputation and 2 readership. That's cool. See, secretive, cat definition, pretty sponsor, there. Quality of food, there. Mr. Divine Whiskers, too. Winners, cat race like tastes like ash. No, let's go for the Emil Westside. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's awesome. I found Romney's 26 out of 28. Wait a second, that means that I have 2 things more to see. What do you mean by that? Leslie, do you have anything hidden here? Or no? Let's just rhythmically. Okay, something under the rock, maybe. No. Something here. No. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Here I go everywhere. I know. There's something else then. What happened I don't know pet? Probably a good choice. Mitten blinks at you. I'm scared of mittens actually. This thing is something like this. Okay. Nothing in the trash. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Please clean up after your pets. Yeah, that's fine. I have already seen this. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. So 28 out of... Let's say 28. What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything, right? Maybe I am. I think most seal wouldn't even look at Humania through a telescope. I find it charming if I a little dirty. I think we're done actually. I don't think I can see anything else. Maybe I missed something by questioning or something like that. But I think we have everything we need, so I can't go anywhere else, so my story should be done. Yeah, away I go. Right, time to file. Okay, so that. Intersolar event, yeah, that's fine, I'm fine. That's great. We're fine with this. Totally. Yup. Reputation, yes. Readership, yes. And we go for informative and that. Whoa, really dug deep into that story. Yeah, it was just a cat show. I couldn't do anything else with it. It was a cat show for crying out loud. But it was a good show indeed. I like it. Cycle 3, bunks. Okay, what do we have here? What do you want? Hey, Chef the Boyle. Don't mind me, I was just watching you sleep. Okay. Why are you watching me sleep? What do you mean by sleep? How unsettling. Why are you watching me sleep? I wanted to make sure your new charging station is working. Great, thank you. Going forward, you will recharge your batteries and collect your logs at this station before each new cycle starts. The good news is that everything seems to be in working order. You are all charged up and ready for whatever Arwin has planned for you. Hopefully, it's something a little more exciting than a cat show. I actually enjoy the cat show. I will cover whatever Arwin wants. I'm itching to cover a bigger story. I actually enjoy the cat show. That attitude will get you far away. Whether it's journalism or ship maintenance, they really expect everyone to pay their dues. Even Gravity had to cover a cat show or something similar way back when. He will never admit that though. Oh jeez, look at the time. I'd better get back down to engineering before this whole ship blows up. I'm kidding, don't worry, that hardly ever happens. Hardly ever? Madu, you're not making me feel more secure. What do you want, Collectibot? What do you want, Collectibot? What are you doing? What are you trying to tell? Infuriating! Access file, heavy, site, remix, web. Play on infinite repeat. What's wrong? How are you, Johnny Potter? You like to loop music while you work? What's wrong? Johnny Potter eradicates filth by sacred function.biz. The Johnny Potter is forbidden to enter individual bunks, while they are permitted to keep their doors open. Counting janitor bot with pile messes that janitor bot is not allowed to clean. This puts janitor bot's programming into conflict with itself. Generates error corrupted file feeling. No patch fix available, error reported. But janitor bot is told to continue on in this apply state agony. Oh my, you can clean my bunk anytime. Meaning unclear, running context debug. Meaning determined, flirt, you are flirting with janitor bot. Running program, played cool.exe. Positive flirt reply, janitor bot will consider your offer among busy schedule. Send calendar invite or simply continue talking with janitor bot. Janitor bot will welcome these conversations. Janitor bot may even open up .wink to you. Play you audio file romantic sex lossless quality.web. But for now, professionalism.biz must be upheld. Anyway, Janitor bot is falling behind on cleaning schedule. Access file :conversation/endings. Thank you for conversing with Janitor bot. Letting bent feelings.exe play in full. Please report any new spills immediately. I love it. Okay, but let me see the time of the day. Yeah, it's time, I think, for another time. We're gonna leave it here, and we will play next time this game. Oh, this game is so cool. I love it. Oh, this game is just so much fun. So much fun. Outrageous, sensational, informative, and this. Got it. Save it in here. Perfect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for coming to this stream in particular. I will be back in 13 minutes after eating something to seize my appetite, and we will continue with the next game on the list today, that is going to be Pacific Drive. So if you like to see me drive cars and basically trying to survive, that is for you. Please leave a like. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'm going to go to the next stream in 13 minutes. Bye-bye, and have a wonderful, wonderful time. Bye-bye. See you in 30. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.